Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video. Appreciate your time and your support. Just got back into town, spent a few days with my family in Lincoln City, Oregon, along the coastline. And I got to tell you, man, it was nice. It was beautiful. Mid-70s. Where I live on the outskirts of Portland, Oregon, it was in the hundreds while we were gone. Get back today, it's around 80 degrees, and that's why I'm able to sit in my garage and create this video. But while I was at the coast, I noticed an issue with my Z Fold 5. The inner display screen protector is lifting, not on a corner. Now it's the upper right over to the left a little bit. I'll throw up a screenshot. You can see the screen protector lifting. Now, before the Google Pixel Fold and the Z Fold 5 came out, we had already heard a lot of information about both devices. There was rumored information as far as the specs, rumored information on the hardware. Then there was the pic leaks, video leaks. Both devices went through that like any other smartphone would, right? We already know almost everything we need to know before the official announcements. The conversation on the web and over at YouTube was the Z Fold 5 would have smaller bezels than the Google Pixel Fold. It was going to have these ginormous bezels, and they're not ginormous. They're perfect. I really like the size of the bezels surrounding the inner display of the Google Pixel Fold. But I said the bigger the bezels, and I'm not talking about huge bezels, but having a little bit of extra bezel gives you the ability to hold on to the right and left-hand side, right-hand side, however you want to see it, and be able to watch your content, read whatever it is you want to read, whatever you do on that larger display. Now, I don't know what happened because I don't put anything in my pockets. I mean, that's just like a huge rule when it comes to putting my devices in my pockets. So how this happened, I don't know. But I feel better about my Google Pixel Fold when it comes to the display, all of that real estate, and the screen protector because of how much bezel is there to protect that area when it's closed. Anything that gets in there's a little more bezel it has to work through to get to the display. Not so much the Z Fold 5. In no way is this video taking away the time that I've had with my Z Fold 5. It's an amazing device. Amazing. It's just, wow. The battery life on this device. Right now, I'm over 7 hours of screen on time with 13% battery juice. And my battery life is definitely better than my Google Pixel Fold battery life. But I'm getting through my day with my Google Pixel Fold as well. But I'm going to have way less concern in battery life with my Z Fold 5. And again, it's just overall performance, functionality, connectivity, the hardware, everything about the cameras. It's all a thumbs up. But my biggest concern in buying a foldable smartphone was the inner display, not damaging that area, not allowing anything to get into that area when these devices, when I folded them up and tucked them away into my pocket. That's my biggest concern. So how that happened, I don't know. And it may just be the screen protector just lifting on its own. It may not have anything to do with anything that got in there and caused it. I don't know. So it may not even have anything to do with bezels, but still, I just feel safer with the bigger bezels than the smaller bezels. Like I said, if anything's going to get in there and cause any damage to the displays of these devices or get to the screen protector and get caught underneath somehow and start lifting that screen protector, it's going to make its way a lot easier with the Z Fold 5 than it is with the Google Pixel Fold. Being at the beach, I made sure that when I closed my Z Fold 5 or my Google Pixel Fold that there was no sand. I was carrying around a cloth, a smaller cloth that looked like this, and I would make sure that I had it in my back pocket, make sure that I wipe the displays. I was wiping the displays down, then closing my Z Fold 5 and my Google Pixel Fold because I didn't want anything getting caught in there. But it was like not even the first day that I was there when I noticed it. Now you can see with my Google Pixel Fold, I have this VRS case, clear case, and you can see the bigger bezels with the lip of the case protecting the inner display when closed, it's really hard for anything to get in there. But yes, it is possible that something can sneak in there, but it's whatever sneaks in there, it's going to have a little ways to travel to get to the inner display screen protector. And you can see the bezel dips down a little bit there. There's a little bit of depth, and then you can see the edge of the screen protector. With my Z Fold 5, you can see right there where it's coming up. So let me turn off the display so you can see that right there. I just have no idea how that happened. Now, if I remove a little bit of the corner case there, you can see anything getting there doesn't have far to travel to get to the display and the screen protector. But it's still really unknown whether that was the case or it just, for some reason, started coming up on its own. But I'm still going to feel a lot safer having extra bezel than having the minimal bezel. And that was just always a concern regardless. Now, I did talk to Samsung support. And in the first year of owning your Z Fold 5, you can get a replacement for free. After that, I think it's like $20. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And they'll just send you to a local... Samsung has your address, and they tried to get you to a local shop that can replace your screen protector, or if anything else was wrong with it, you could get it fixed. It's going to be a company by the name of, let me see, go to my text really quick here.
A few moments later.
So the name of these shops are called U-Break iFix, and they work with a device company by the name of Assyrian, an insurance device company, and they are partnered up with Samsung. You don't want to take the enjoyment away from using these devices with constantly being on the watch on whether you're going to do something to your Z Fold 5 or your Google Pixel Fold. You want to enjoy them. You just don't want to be on the edge is what I'm trying to say. But if you just got a Z Fold 5 in, just a wipe down, making sure nothing is sitting on the display when you close her up. Just take a look once in a while to see if everything's intact. But again, Samsung has you covered for the first year. After that, it's not too expensive. Just feels weird for me having to take this in already with less than 2 weeks of having my Z Fold 5. But again, I don't know what could have caused it. I don't know if that's a quality control issue, but it's definitely there, and I don't want to let it go too long because then it's going to get worse. Both devices are super fun, just amazing when it comes to performance and functionality. Creating content is amazing with these devices. Super stoked to have both and be able to share the information with you through the reviewing process. And if you have any questions on anything, please leave that down below in the comment section. With that, I am out. God bless you all. Peace.